What's up, guys? How you doing today? And welcome to another episode of JDTVCo. And before we get started, I don't know if you noticed, I got a guy sitting next to me here.
No, they probably didn't notice me.
Well, you know,
hard to miss.
You did lose some weight, Luke.
Yeah, a little bit.
Luke, like me, took up a new hobby of riding bicycles.
Bike riders, man.
I know. It's crazy as it seems. Anyway, listen to me. Luke Tucker is one of the principal owners of EZRed. Is it a corporation or company?
Corporation.
EZRed Corporation, okay? And EZRed's been around since, how long? It's a newer company. It's not as...
Fairly new.
It's fairly new. Nothing, you know, they've been around for a little bit, but nothing crazy like JDTCo. When did I start?
1966.
No shit. 66.
Yeah, man.
So they've been around for a long time. And I know the whole backstory because, you know, I always say I'm the most knowledgeable tool guy in the industry.
You're the godfather, bro.
The godfather of the tool industry. And I'll tell you the backstory. Luke, if I make a mistake, please jump in here, okay?
It's all you.
Okay. Luke Tucker's grandfather, Tommy Tucker, okay, which isn't even his real name. His real name was Walter.
Yeah.
But they call him Tommy Tucker. And that's a crazy story why they call him Tommy Tucker.
Yeah.
And the story goes, he was meeting some girl. Now, this is back in the 40s, guys.
Yeah,
he was meeting
right
some girl, and he didn't want, if in case it didn't work out, he gave her a fake name.
It was a blind date.
Blind date.
Yep.
And he used a fake name, which is crazy, but that's what he did.
Did he end up,
and he did marry her.
It was my grandmother. Yeah.
So they got married.
On the way over to the date, he says, "What if?" To his buddy, he says, "What if I don't like this girl?" And he's like, "Well, just make a name up, then she can't track you down." I mean, it's not like, you know, it wasn't easy to track people down.
There's no computers back
In
then.
the 40s. I don't think so. So he introduced her. I guess Tommy Tucker was like a musician or something back in the 40s. And he just said, "My name's Tommy Tucker." So she introduced him to her parents, all of her friends. This Tommy, for like 2-3 weeks, a couple dates. Finally, he was like, "Hold on, you can't call me Tommy." But it stuck with him forever, you know. So it was pretty cool.
He was a World War II vet too.
Yep.
And came back after World War II and started a company in Deposit, New York, God's country.
Yeah, man.
And if you ever get a chance to go to Deposit, New York, I suggest you do it because it's a beautiful part of the East Coast, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good fishing too.
My friend Luke Tucker always says to me, "It sucks I live in the place where I'm going to retire." Is that what you say?
Yeah.
And Luke's an avid fisherman. And I tell you, at this point, I've probably known Luke for, how many years, Luke? It's got to be 12, 15 years. Is it that long?
We've had this conversation before.
Usually you were drinking.
Usually. I'm going to say, Nick, it's been longer.
Yeah?
But probably 12 to 15 years, yeah.
So, you know, I met Luke through, you know, going to tool shows and, you know, and it's funny because we have a good business relationship and we're also really good friends.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we really have a good relationship. He doesn't like Nick, but that's something different. Something must have happened.
A lot of people don't.
So listen, so one of the first tools EZRed ever made, now this is every tool EZRed makes. They make nothing more than this, right?
A couple more things, but you're right. Yeah, this is it.
This is the important stuff.
How many, do you know how many products you have? Do you how many products do you think JDTCo has? We make with our name.
You make with your name.
Private
20.
label. How many?
20.
42.
Nice.
42. That's a lot,
impressive.
right?
Yeah,
That's impressive,
yeah.
right? Thank you, Luke.
I think, you know, and you could go.
It's hard.
Well, you think here there's 1, 2, 3 items, but it's one product. So I think last I counted it was below 400.
Really? That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Almost 400 things. That's
serve
a
a couple different industries. I mean, this is for a lot of our stuff is specifically for battery manufacturers. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, you do. That's right. You guys do a lot. You know, besides dealing with mechanics, I know you guys deal with a lot of other like I said, the battery end of it.
We also have retail partners as Lowe's, Home Depot, Costco.
How about Caterpillar? Where's it? I didn't put a Caterpillar light out here.
Cat stuff.
Give me something cat, Nick.
So our design team is so strong and we've just boosted that up with a couple of new guys on industrial designing, and they're designing products for some of the retail market and some of the professional stuff. So we kind of hit a lot of avenues, you know.
And they did you guys did a big expansion out there too. Like you did a big addition.
Yep. Added on to the building.
And give me another light there. Now this light is made by EZRed, right?
Designed by EZRed, yep.
Cat.
Yep.
Right?
We have the global licensing agreement for Cat to do handheld lighting and like spotlights and flashlights and work lights and stuff.
All Cat lights are from you guys?
Not lights that go on like the dozers or anything.
No. Like
yes,
okay.
We have the global licensing agreement. No one else, unless they can try it, but it's not.
And nothing for nothing, Caterpillar is one of the top recognized brands
I
in
think
the
it's
world.
the 37th most recognized brand in the world.
That's pretty good.
That's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a company that made a bulldozer. Could you imagine? Right. I mean, it's crazy.
Well,
I
you
mean,
think about it, man. Everywhere you go, every country, every city, every town, there's a machine parked on the side of the road on a construction site with that logo hitting you in the face every time you stop.
Even New Jersey?
Probably even more in New Jersey.
So yeah, so like that's pretty impressive that a small company from Deposit, New York, wrapped up a company like this. You know, that's pretty impressive. One of the principal owners of EZRed, his name is Bob Ketsa.
Yes.
Okay. And
AKA Bobby C.
Bobby C. Okay, Bobby C. I always say he walks on water. He's a legend, and he is the first guy that gave me a chance in the tool industry. He was my Mac tool district manager. Yeah, district manager.
What year was that, Nick? 80...
85.
I was 5.
85. You were 5 years old, right?
Yeah.
And me and Bobby C were out there making deals, okay? And that's funny because through the years, I remained friends with Bobby C. He went to work for Master Cool, and then he wound up with EZRed.
Yeah, yep.
As a partner.
He's got some creativity, that man.
Yeah, he's a really good guy, and a lot of these products here are because Bobby C, was there, right? Yes, we can say that, right?
Absolutely.
But not this product, right?
No.
Not this product.
No.
You know why? Because this is the first product that EZRed made and put their name on, right?
Correct.
And the reason why they named the company EZRed is because they made, back in the day, like back in the 30s and 40s, when you wanted to measure like your antifreeze or your battery acid, the machine was a machine. The apparatus was like this big. It was huge. Had these dials, knobs. It was crazy.
It was a glass tube
Yeah.
with different gauges and stuff.
It was crazy.
It was hard to read.
Hard to read. And he made this, and it was easy to read, so they named it EZRed. Easy to read, EZRed.
That was Gramps' sales pitch was like, these are so easy to read. And he said it so many times that he started selling them. He says, how am I going to come up with a name so easy to read? He said it all the time, so
EZRed.
there it is.
So how many do you think have you guys made $1 million of these yet?
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm going to say probably.
So yes.
And they're made in the USA still. Same.
No. Whoa,
Hey,
whoa. Hold
believe it or not.
Whoa. Hold the press. These are made in America?
Yes.
Really? Wow, I'm impressed. But I knew that story.
Every piece of it. We don't even import things from
Even
other
the
countries.
plastic?
Yeah.
This is something in USA too? Mm-hmm. Really? How about the guy that puts them together? Did you ever put these together?
A couple. I put a few together in my day.
You've sent me pictures of you putting them together. Okay, so that's one of your original products, and this product right here, this light, right? This is probably the most ripped off light in the world, right or wrong?
Absolutely.
Everybody, you probably got tired of suing people over this one, right or wrong?
Somebody that comes to me says, "Oh, you make the Larry light." What a smack 'em up.
Yeah, it's crazy because this is like one of your first, in my opinion,
2006.
one of your big breakthrough items.
It was. It really caught on.
Yeah, and these lights are really good and they're inexpensive. And let me tell you something, man. This is
They're still tried and true, man.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we boosted up the lumens and made it a little different. But
and did you have a patent on this? Oh yeah, there's actually a patent number right on there. Nobody listens to this though, right?
not, really
Not this time.
Not really, Nick.
Anyway, you go to a tool show and everybody's trying to sell them, and it looks a little different, but it's still the same light. And
That's
this
the
is a
original.
great light. How much is this?
$11 we sold them for.
$11. We'll ship it to somebody for $11.
Yeah.
Guys, how do you not have one of these? Buy it for your wife. Put it in her purse,
I agree.
or put it in your purse. What?
Wait, whatever
This is
works.
2021,
That happens,
kid.
yeah.
Okay, so that's done.
They're actually called a Merce, if you haven't met.
Well, you're right.
Yeah.
So like
Or
this
shoulder
is
bag.
this is 2006.
Oh, sexy.
Okay, and then EZRed said, "Hold my beer. Let me make something really different," and they came out with this.
Yeah, we've sold a few of those, Nick.
So do you think you've sold a lot of these yet?
I
Haven't sold 1,000 yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe today. No. It hits all those sweet spots, right? Your hands free. It's perfect amount of light. You can dim it. It's rechargeable. It works. It runs for a long time, and it's affordable.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody who's used a light to make a living is like, oh my god, that's perfect. You got your headlamp here. You have to point your head everywhere. Mm-hmm. And that just rests here, and it's just we sold a lot of the pocket lights, but it didn't touch.
Is this your number one selling product?
Easy.
Really? Interesting.
We've been selling a lot of
And
this
years
lately.
ago, I knew it's probably 2 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd say a year ago I knew the number, but I just don't anymore. And it's hundreds of thousands of pieces.
Hundreds of thousands of lights. Really? That's a lot. I didn't sell 100,000. I wanted to, but I didn't.
We're working on version 2.
Version 2.
Well, once it slows down a little bit, we're going to come out with a little version, just a little cooler, a couple little extra features and stuff.
So we make this one. We sell this one in red, orange, green, and they have the cat version in yellow.
Yep,
and I work in Newark, New Jersey, and I deal with a lot of truck shops, and a lot of my Dominican customers work at truck shops, and they swear to me, and they won't buy these. They'll only buy the yellow cat one because they say, Mr. Nick, it's better. Now look, could you help me out here? Is it the same light?
I plead the fifth now.
But anyway, let's just leave it at that. But it's the same light, and these guys are convinced the yellow one's better because it says cat on it. And all my customers wear it where?
They wear them on their head.
They wear it on their head. Right or wrong?
They do?
Yeah,
I've walked into shops, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? It's on your neck. He's like, no, I buy it from you. I'll wear it where I want. So yeah, they wear them on their head.
A lot of my guys wear it on their head, and it's a neck light, and I think it's a great light. I love it.
I mean, of all the tools you have here, how many times have you used that, like personally?
Oh, I use it all the time.
All the time.
I love.
You work on Jeeps and stuff.
I work on my Jeeps. I work on if I do like some searching, some estate seals. I go to estate seals.
Seek and
I
destroy.
wear it on my neck at the estate seal, and I'm ready to go. 2 hands for grabbing, and it's a great tool. If you don't have one of these, how much are these?
$49.
$49. How much for shipping?
Free.
Shipping's always free, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Free shipping?
No. Yeah.
Wow. Hey, listen.
So Nick, I'm going to interrupt you. That's $49. That's it's rechargeable. It comes with if you turn it around, it comes with a cord. But you also have ones that have AA batteries in it, right?
Yes.
We do.
So, and that's price cut in half, even more.
It's like 20. I think they're 26.
$26.
And a lot of guys like the batteries. I mean,
I personally do because I use it out in the woods. I use it when I'm fishing or hunting.
You use one of these?
Have used them before.
Oh shit!
So I can carry around AA batteries. I mean, I can't carry around. Well, I mean, you can, but you don't always have a lot of portable power.
And that's something we always talk about. Like we talk about like product development stuff. Like we're like sometimes these guys want batteries.
They do. Yeah, I think if you're a technician and you're using the lights every day, you're going to want to recharge. You're going to be spending a lot of money on double.
Well, you're going to
batteries.
have two. You're going to have one that's charging.
We always say buy two. I mean, if you really get it, I mean, and that's any light. In my tool truck, I sell these all the time. And this is my favorite light to sell in my tool truck. I sell these all the time.
It's a good work light, Nick.
It's a great work light. And
4th generation.
Dude, I still have a guy who has the 1st generation one.
The 3000, really?
Yeah.
I think we have one floating around
it's
here
got
somewhere.
The 30 LEDs on it.
You're talking. I'm talking about the gooseneck looking one with the 30 with the LEDs.
Oh
on
yeah.
Yeah, that's the 1st generation, right?
That's 07, 08.
Still works.
Good for him.
But it's got a magnet here. These are great lights, and it's a very, very strong magnet. Okay, I sell them all the time. Big seller in the route.
Show them what's cool about. Show them how the LEDs are. It's just a cool design.
Yeah, I jump ahead. I know, but look, they got the LED over here, right? It's got the dimmer on here. Okay, which is nice, and it also has the. Oh, hang on, where to go?
But actually,
it's got the one out the front. What? Shut. It dims too, right?
But if you shut it off.
Here, why am I doing the demo? Cut that part out.
If you shut it off and look at the LEDs, it says EZRed.
Whoa.
Right?
Can I get a version of my name on it? JDTCo?
Yeah, you sure can.
Can I really?
You got to buy 4,800 of them.
That's it? Nick, do the math. I got that kind of money in a checking account?
We'll sell them.
No, Nick says we're going to sell them. It ain't 5,000, it's 4,800?
4,800. You get the friend discount.
Oh, fantastic. Dude, sign me up. All right. So anyway, moving along. I'll tell you a funny story. I've been to a couple little impromptu design meetings with EZRed through the years.
Yeah, you can honestly say you've helped us out with brainstorming a handful of these tools on this.
Whoa! Yeah. Listen. I didn't want to say that. I never say that.
Take credit where credit's due.
I'll take credit then. But yeah, it's funny because I'll tell you a funny story. I recently had a little bit of a feud with a guy online. Okay, CP, and we worked things out. And listen, he's a better man than me. He apologized, and it's all good. And we were moving on. But it's so funny. The whole time, why are you laughing over there?
No, because we've been talking to him all weekend. He's
I
a
love
great
CP.
guy.
He's now he's on my team. As a matter of fact, he bought tools, and I packed his order myself and threw some free shit in here. He's like, I don't want nothing for free. Well, you know what? You got free shit coming, right?
Yeah. We had a great weekend bullshit with CP.
Yeah, great guy.
Where's he out of?
Iowa.
Oh, nice.
We sell a lot of tools in Iowa.
He's
Yeah,
like the
we're
sixth,
like Iowa, Indiana.
he's like
Illinois.
the sixth person I know from Iowa now.
But it's so
It's like
funny.
half the population.
It was so funny. The whole time he in his tool feed, right? He's sitting there, Nick Morello's no good. He's blah blah blah. And meanwhile, there's like 6 products behind him that I helped design. It's
And that's one of them.
You know who else is from Iowa? The Lyle boys. Lyle Corporation.
oh yeah. He
Some of the best in the business.
I think his uncle, somebody worked there. He was saying, but yeah, I know.
I'm sure 3/4 of the state works there.
Yeah, well, yeah. But yeah, I've met the Lyle boys, hung out with them, and
Lyle makes some good
definitely
stuff.
drank a few beers
Some
with
of
the
my
Lyle
favorite
boys.
guys, yeah.
They really are. They're gentlemen. They really are.
For sure.
But listen, when I was in the design meeting for these, and they showed it to me, I was like, nobody's gonna buy these. And you know what? I always tell you guys I'm the most knowledgeable tool guy in the industry, and I know everything. And you know what? I don't, because I would said they would never sell, and to date, I couldn't even fathom the number
sold
of
a
these.
lot
What is it?
You've sold a lot of them.
A lot of them.
I think
Yeah,
the 10 we have on the shelf there is the last of them. I'm gonna have to order more.
We sell a lot of these. We order cases and cases when they first came out. I'll tell you, we played a joke on the industry one time too. Luke included. A case came in. Do you remember this?
I do switch all around.
A case came in.
That was at the old shop.
Yeah, and we switched. We made all the boxes one color green because Luke's like we don't have them all in one color. So we got this box, repackaged
now.
it, and we put a Chinese symbol on it saying I forget special Nick Morello special or some shit. And we did a live on air. Opened this case up and they're all green. Remember that?
Good. Yes, I do.
But if you do pay $1 more, you can get all of one color.
Yeah,
Just
$1
all the
extra.
time.
We'll give you a full green set, full orange set, full red set. Because EZRed don't do that, but we do.
Damn right.
We do. They don't. We do. Okay, we go the extra mile.
We'll do it for 99 cents more, actually.
Oh, now we're in a bidding war. So anyway, so that's. Oh, let me show.
Well, you know all the shit's rugged because Nick slams them on the table so often.
I was being a little quiet today too, but that's all gonna change. This is a great little set. We ordered
This
a
is
bunch
one
of
of my favorites. Yeah, I like this one.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, right? Did you? This is your tool.
It's mine.
This is. Yeah, Luke brainstormed this one day, sitting at his desk. And he came.
Yeah,
up
my
with this
name's
one.
actually on the patent. The only one I have. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
No shit. I like that. I don't have any patents. I want a patent. How do I get a patent? How much does a patent cost? But these are great tools. I love them. I've sold thousands through the years.
And it's one of those things that they haven't slowed down because shit just gets tighter and tighter to get in that spot. So
yeah, these are nice. 1/4 little bit and a little 1/4 for your socket. And do you know what these are?
I don't. We haven't had them posted because we just haven't had
Really? Why?
availability on them.
yeah, the availability's tough.
Really?
Yeah.
You got it in stock now?
No.
Oof. Let me hide this one.
It's
We have
it's actually.
10 here.
I was telling you before how we're really struggling, and I know we're not the only ones getting products in from.
Well, I tell you, man, me and Luke spent the last hour talking about this, and this pandemic thing is affected a lot of things differently, and we've been lucky through it to be busy and kept the doors open, and you guys also, right?
Yeah, for sure.
We didn't scary for a minute, right?
Didn't have to let anybody go. We had a few folks in the factory that got the virus, but everybody made it through.
You vaccinated?
Yeah, man.
Me too.
Awesome.
Okay. So we're sitting now. The problem is, right now the problem is getting product. It's really going to become a problem.
The whole basic supply and demand.
Yeah.
Is just.
Yeah, I mean,
there's so much demand and no supply. It's just not.
I've been telling everybody that there's one company with one product that they're not going to be able to get for
a while. It's not even
Mm-hmm.
just like the automotive. It's
everywhere.
It's everywhere. I go to my buddy's fly shop and he's like, I can't get poles. I can't get this. Ford, one of the U.S. Ford said we're not making any 2021 vehicles because they can't get the chips.
Microchips. Yeah.
And what do you think's in all these lights and all these? I mean, chips.
Microchips. 100%.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And
So I mean, and that's why it's
people have money. They want to spend it. They want to buy stuff, but they can't get it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So,
and at JDTCo, I mean, we've been getting a lot of inventory in to sit on, And unfortunately, we've been busy. We can't. I mean, we try to get a couple cases, sit on stuff, and it's all blowing out the doors.
People want it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And we're telling people too, don't wait.
Yeah, if you
want it,
if you see a deal, don't wait, get it because it might not be here tomorrow. And it's crazy. And if this tool thing falls through, we're gonna be selling. I don't know. You got any ideas? Ice cream, hot dogs, what?
No.
You guys make good homemade wine.
Oh, we'll sell wine.
Yeah, we'll be bootleggers.
So anyway, back to tools. This is a 33-piece set. It's a little bit set. It's got 2 of the quarter sticks, little spline sockets too. Let me tell you something. Spline sockets are really nice and
quarter-inch, they're really nice.
Yeah. But like for a while they were real popular. Then they kind of they were getting hard. Nobody really made them anymore. But they're nice to have for a few reasons. They fit on a bunch of different fasteners. And if the nuts are rounded off, they do grab a little tighter on.
I like them.
I like them. And they're still in this set. And this set right here is on sale for how much?
It's got to be $100.
$100. No, 75. $75. We had a meeting. You went to meeting?
No, I missed that part.
You missed the meeting. You missed.
I was shipping orders.
Nick's the working guy now. Okay?
I was shipping orders.
Your price is
Yeah.
$100.
We'll post these. I don't want to get in trouble for selling below the MSRP. Okay?
The best part about these.
Wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. Best part about these is you've got those quarter sticks, but you hit this button and it locks into place. So if you've got to get a bit like down into a spot, if you don't lock it, you're going to get it in there and it's just going to keep opening up. You can lock these into a position. It's got reverse and it's got a little thumb wheel.
Woo!
So you can get in there and just if you can't ratchet, use your fingers. And
that's a nice feature.
It's just good for tight spots, body work.
And let me show you what else.
And it's got the smaller 4-inch one. So you got a 12-inch and a 4-inch and an extension and all your bits and sockets. And it's a lifetime warranty.
Lifetime warranty. And if you buy this and you're in the middle of Kansas, you don't have a dealer, you can send it back to EZRed, right? And replace it. You'll call them. How does it work?
Absolutely. Yeah.
They should send it back.
Kansas. We'll just call Pat Hammer. He's supposed to be here.
Yeah, he lied.
That guy?
He lied to us, bro. He lied to us. He was supposed to be here.
I thought he was in a damn airport.
Yeah, his wife was flying to a cheerleader thing or something like that. It's a long story. We were trying to get another guy up here.
So
but listen,
we're gonna get him back though, right?
Yeah. Well, we got some stuff going on.
So we hustled.
Yeah. So
that's not good.
So listen, I'm just glad Luke came in because, we have a lot. We know a lot of people in the industry, and there's so many travel restrictions going on right now.
Tough, man. Yeah, I mean, like you said, we're both vaccinated. Yeah. We're both chilling.
And you're local.
Yeah.
You're how 2 hours away.
I mean, I've been here during the pandemic. We masked up and hung out
a couple times. Hey, funny story. The day before.
Shit.
The day before this whole pandemic started, right?
March 10th, we went to the hockey game.
Yeah, Luke Tucker
came down. My
first
hockey game.
He's like, hey, I want to come down. I want to go to dinner. And he's like, I got to go see a couple people in the area. You kind of crash at your house. Yeah, no problem, Luke. And I go, I got tickets to a hockey game. Let's go to a hockey game. So Luke comes down. We go to a hockey game. He's living in my house for 3 days. We go to dinner, and we're watching the news, and they're like, the world shut down.
Well, I remember on the way down, it was like a little here and there, and I was like, and then when we were on the way to the hockey game, I think Deb said, this might be the last game of the year. You were like, no, it's not.
Yeah, and it was.
It was.
They might not even have the game tonight. And they did. And we're drinking, and we're eating peanuts, and we're talking to people, and then, a couple days go by, and I'm visiting customers, and they're like, no, you can't come in.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Nobody would shake my hand. So I finally left early, and I'm thinking, like, oh my God.
Yeah,
and that was the start.
It's funny. We went out to dinner, right? And we're drinking scotch, and Luke's like, here, taste mine. Taste mine.
We were partying. And Trump shut the...
Yeah, that's when we were watching the news, and it's like...
We all looked at each other like...
Down, we're like, oh
boy.
This is serious.
It's funny. So now Luke goes home, right? So a couple days later, he calls me. He's like...
I don't feel very good.
He goes, you guys okay down here? I'm like, yeah, we're fine, Luke. He's like, I don't feel so good. I got a cold.
I did.
I got a little fever.
Did.
And he goes to his local doctor. His doctor's like, dude, you got a cold. You're fine. You're going to live. You don't have the coronadonk. Go do your business and chill. Right?
Yeah, man.
So let's talk about the hood hole.
We could talk about it.
Now, this to me is the most underrated hood light ever made.
I would even go beyond that.
Really?
It's more than a hood light.
Well, you're right.
It's It is the most underrated headlight ever.
It is, and you know, it's you know, and it's, and I tell you, if you get a chance and you need a good light, and I've done demos on this before.
It's very universal, Nick.
Yeah. I need glasses. I can't do shit. Okay. So this is designed for. There's a lot of cars have an aluminum hood, fiberglass hood, and you can't get a
magnet.
So the magnet is not going to work.
Right.
And the stretch across hood lights. I don't know.
Where are you storing those? They're 6.5 feet long.
Yeah. There's a storage issue with them, and like back in the day, we sold a lot of them, and they definitely lost their luster. So I mean, like people want an option, and this is a great. Let's give it down. So this is a great option, and it's funny because like we restore. That's a magnetic mount too. It comes with a magnetic mount, the clamshell mount, and the
there's more.
The handheld mount, the
pistol grip.
little pistol grip.
I like the pistol
for
grip
shooting
one.
deer out the window.
People use it a lot.
For shooting deer out the window.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Luke.
I would never do that.
Luke's an avid hunter, so he was probably the last. He's like, "Hey, I got an idea. In case I drop my fishing lure at night or something like that, I could find it."
I would never shoot a deer out a window.
No, Luke's a sportsman. Trust me, I would because I'm from Patterson, New Jersey, and that's what. I mean, that's all.
Shoot the deers out the window.
Nah, I would never do that. Listen, trust me.
You're a sportsman.
I know. Trust
Absolutely.
me. I shot a few deer in my day. Anyway, back to lights. we restore World War II Jeeps, and back in the day when hood lights were the big rage, a World War II hood is too narrow. No hood light will work on it, but this will.
This thing's fun.
And this is what we use. This clamps on. You will not damage the hood. Fiberglass, magnet, no good. We have these on sale for how much? $59.
It's like, I think it's $49.
$49.
It's like 60% off the list price.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We got a crackhead deal on these because
You bought a few.
I bought a few. But yeah, so if you get a chance, buy one of these. They're on our app. Yes, we have an app. They're on our website. Yes, we have a website. Call us 1-833-J-Send-IT. Yes, we have a phone. And hang on, Luke. And
Not right now. I have the phone's unplugged right now.
and we have a window. Throw $100 bills through the window. Go, Luke.
If you can't tell, this opens up and clamps. These will not scratch your paint. That's the first question you're going to ask. They're non-marring. Won't scratch your paint. So you've got it on the hood. You can adjust this 1,000 lumen light. You can adjust it down, up, spin it. It hits anywhere. And if you need to take it off, it just comes off and you can use it like that, pop it back on. Use the magnet, it slides on the magnet, does the same thing, and it slides on the pistol grip so you can hold it. It's just a sweet light, and I think we don't sell as much as we should. We still sell a lot of these, but not as much as we should, because I think of a marketing issue.
That's a sticker because this was Nick's idea to throw it in a box. Do you remember that or not?
My idea.
No, it was my idea. I told him, and then he probably stole that idea. That was Nick's idea. Anyway, because this mount came with that light, right?
No, with yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that the same size mount?
Yeah. It's same one.
Same
one. Yeah. So they put a sticker on here and threw them in a box. This is a great light. If you get a chance, $59.
It really is, and you got it for such a good price.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's another company that sells something similar, but we're a little cheaper. Cut that. We cut that?
So anyway.
You can even like use that on the ground too. They use it as a
floodlight. Hey, listen, let me tell you something.
Dude, even Phil, tying flies, he just sets it on here. And, it's very universal. Guys, I know Wheeler's Collision back in Deposit, Randy says when he goes out on record calls, he clamps it to the guard, the road guard.
Oh yeah, guardrail.
Road guard.
Same thing. Guard.
Guard road rail.
Like,
Goes it to the road guardrail, and shines. Just one for a safety thing too, because he's got light right there anywhere he needs it. So I mean, you can use it anywywhere.
Yeah, like if you're working under a car, you shine it up on it.
And a wheel well.
Wheel well. That's right. Wheel well
for brakes. Put it. Yeah.
It's a lot of features, man. I tell you, and I'll give you a Nick Rell guarantee. You buy this, you don't like it, send it back. I won't give your money back, but I'll just take the light back. No, I give you.
No,
of course.
Nobody sent it back.
No, I tell you, it's a great light.
Never had any complaint with
No, I sell them in a route too. I mean, like, you know, the problem with this light for a tool dealer is, and this is my listen. I don't know if you know this. I'm like the godfather of the tool industry.
I've heard that.
So there's tool dealers that watch me. And let me tell you something, tool dealers in America, I don't have a lot of time because I work in New Jersey and I'm moving 100 miles an hour. But if you have one of these on your truck, if you want to buy them from me, I'll sell them to you. Trust me. If you take out the 5 minutes to show your customers what this does, you will sell it every time. You can't just point to the box and be like, hey, there's a hood light. It's not a hood light. No. It's an everything light.
When you tell somebody it's a hood light, they want to see it this big.
Yes. Yeah. If you take this out of the box, clamp it on the hood, clamp it on a wheel well, throw it on the ground, up at the exhaust system, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Magnetic mount. If you take out the 5 minutes, you lazy ass son of a...
2 minutes.
Beep that
2
minute,
minutes.
The last part.
2 minutes.
You will sell these every day. Call me, I'll sell them to you by the case. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, and this one I dropped, so I can't sell it, so we're going to just make this a demo model, Nick. Put this in my personal collection. Put that in my collection. I banged it. Look, if I bang the tools, I can't sell them. These guys, they get mad that like I'm selling damaged tools. Okay?
Yeah.
So like this here, this I can't sell. Put that in my personal collection too. All right, so Luke, is there anything new and exciting coming in the tool industry?
We actually have a lot of new and exciting things, like I was talking before about our design team. We've got some cool stuff in lighting, but more in the organizational thing. We've got some, I mean, it's going to be hard to explain. You'll be one of the first to be able to show it and sell it. So be ready soon. Because
is there anything you don't have patents on you want to talk about on national, YouTube? Like, nothing you want to spill beans? No?
Not yet. No. Maybe the next show. No, we'll bring some samples on some of the new, mostly organizational pieces. We're like wrench organizers that, the problem with these are fantastic, which is another EZRed item. It's a super good organizer. There's a magnet on the back. It's all aluminum. You can slide these up and down. There's a set screw in here. You can pop it off, take these out, put new ones on. But this is made for in the toolbox drawer. These are angled, so you can put them in that 2-inch drawer and fit up to like a 22 millimeter. Shut the door. You could slam the drawer. It won't fall off. But everybody does this, and then the wrenches fall down. So we designed a wrench organizer. You can do this, and you can hit it, smack it. They won't fall down. They stay in, and you just grab them and pull them off. You can put them on the tool cart, open the thing, not worry about them falling down. So that's going to be...
I think that's going to be big.
It's going to be something cool.
Yeah, listen, the world always wants a better wrench organizer. I'll tell you a funny story, JDTCo story. When they came out with the new version, there was a version before this.
Yeah.
And
it's very similar, just
very similar,
sloppy.
a little different. But it's funny because, like, we were offered a really good deal on them. I was like a closeout. And JDTCo bought how many? Do you remember?
The red ones. You bought 1,000 of them?
How many?
1,000, I thought.
4,500.
Holy shit.
You took them all.
I do remember the 10-inch blue ones. I do remember the red
They
ones.
were so annoying, too.
Oh, they were so much work. We were getting blisters taking them out of the package. It was crazy.
Take them out of the box, and you had to stack them a certain way.
Oh, man. Yeah. It was crazy. Yeah, but we sold so many.
I do recall that. I remember all the details. That was years ago.
I wish our rates were better back then. I would have just put them in, like, a box and weighed them.
Yeah, we sold 4,500 of these.
I do remember that.
It was crazy. We were getting them by the pallet loads, and it was the big because to leave them in the packaging and ship them, it would cost us an extra $5 or something like that.
Take them out.
So we had to take them out of the package and repackage. It was dude, it was so funny. Nick hated it.
You learn a lot of lessons doing that.
Oh yeah, man.
The most important was you never do it again.
No, especially now. I'll put them on the scale, whatever it costs to ship it FedEx or put it in. I mean, now we have so many different shipping options.
Well,
right.
We were working out of our basement then, bro.
You ship mostly USPS, Nick?
We're mostly USPS. We do a lot more FedEx now. A lot of FedEx ground. They give us really good rates.
Did you get a rep to come in and talk to you?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And we do a lot of FedEx Express.
You ship a lot. What do you ship out? A couple hundred packages a day?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we get some crazy days. But, we try to keep it moving and interesting, and,
You're going to keep doing your route?
Yeah.
You love it.
Yeah,
you love your customers.
There's two reasons why I do my route. A, I love my guys. I love my area. And B, I think if I didn't have a route, I don't think I would be, I don't know, I think I would lose my credibility as, first of all, the godfather of the tool industry. I mean, how could the godfather of the tool industry not have a tool truck?
GTI.
Think about it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so I think I wouldn't be as relevant. And there's a lot of people online selling tools, but there's not a lot of guys selling as many tools online as me, and has a tool route. I don't know anybody. Do you know anybody?
No, I don't.
No.
I really don't. And I know people that have tried. And some people say, oh, Nick has his whole family doing it.
Hey, Nick.
I know everybody else in your family. No, you work hard and you sell a lot of stuff.
If we do anything crazy, listen, it's no secret. Deb will come in, Mag will come in.
Exactly.
It's Nick.
Then if you've got, what was it? What do you do?
Black Friday.
Black Friday. You get Phil coming in.
Oh yeah, that's when you get the whole. That's when the whole family does actually come in and.
That's fun.
And Jasper's currently here today, right? So
he's sleeping though. He's got sleep. Does nothing but sleep.
Our German tool expert is on the premises today.
We just got some new Wera stuff, so he said he's ready to do it.
Could he rep both lines?
Yeah, I mean they're a German company.
Oh, they can do it then.
I thought they were Japanese.
Wera?
Oh no, not Wera. I was thinking of the screwdrivers.
Vessel.
Oh, Vessel.
That's Japanese.
Yeah, Luke likes the Vessel.
He saw some Vessel stuff.
I really do. I like it. It's good.
Did you see the arm grip ones?
The who?
The grab Nick.
Oh.
They sent this. These are. This is.
Justin Dow thought I was kidding when I said that these are katana steel. It says it right on there.
Yeah. Ain't that nice? And small money too.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'll have to put that over by my stuff.
Yeah, I'll put that in your pile. That's nice, right?
That's real nice.
See?
Grips are unique. They feel good.
That's what I thought. I felt
they need like a little 1/4-inch bolster right here to.
Well, you know what? They're probably banking off they're using this here.
Yeah.
But they're. I tell you, I've been selling tools for a long time. I've been using screwdrivers my whole life.
Do you like this?
Yeah, everybody wants a plastic tray.
All right.
I mean, the other ones come with the foam tray though.
Foam tray is nice.
Do you like foam? You guys, what's more money, plastic or foam?
Foam times 50
is cheaper.
More.
Oh, more. No shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. See, when you have Luke Tucker or people in the industry, they give you all the inside shit.
That's right, man.
I like that. Okay. And
we do some manufacturing. Believe it or not.
You guys? Of course you do.
No, I'm saying like we do manufacturing. We don't outsource 100% of the stuff.
Listen. I know that.
Well, you don't find that.
But no, you don't.
I mean,
no. There's not.
And if we would have had this interview 20 years ago, it would be about 80% of the stuff would be made in our shop in New York. But now it's switched. We have to. You have to do what you have to do.
Oh, hey, listen, man. It's a changing world. But I tell you, like I was saying, like I've held a million screwdrivers in my hand through the years and sold everyone out there. But this grip's pretty nice.
It is nice.
Listen. Why am I talking about Vessel Tools with the owner Luke Tucker here? Because Luke, get these fucking.
Oh, come on.
Okay, they're trash. They moved my garbage can and it's not there, so now it goes on the floor. Sorry, man.
Yeah, it's pretty, right?
This is a nice tool, and I know
some battery terminals.
And this was originally used in production, right?
So we sold. It was one of the original products from the 70s, and we would sell to JCI and Interstate Batteries and Exide. Everybody making batteries. So it didn't have the steel disconnect. It had a plastic 1/4-inch piece. And after the batteries got manufactured, they went through a charging bath, and the terminals turned a weird purple color. So the last step before the stickers and the detailing, the EZRed product went on this hydraulic 1/4-inch machine, and the batteries would come through the line, and these would come down, turn, do like 8 revolutions on the terminal, come up, and every 50 or so they'd switch them out, put new ones in. So the local Mac guy years ago, that was like 10 Mac guys ago, and he came in and he's like, I could sell a ton of those on my route.
Really?
Yeah, put them in a 1/4-inch drill and just instead of handheld battery terminal cleaners. So now we got the steel shaft, the quick disconnect. You put them on a drill and zip out your terminals. They're clean. And
yeah, we've got
them in a little tool truck kit. These are like gasket cleaners and just like a utility scraper.
Mm-hmm. Side terminals too.
Yeah, well, these will do the side terminals.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Right here. And this does like the inside of the terminal. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, we should really start.
Plus, this will do 3/4-inch copper pipe. It'll clean it out so you can solder it. Just saying.
EZRed Plumbing Supply.
Just saying.
So yeah, so I mean, like, yeah, you know, EZRed, they make a lot of products. I mean, like, you know, clearly we don't have 400 products to put on our table. I don't think our table will hold the weight.
No, check. I mean, EZRed.com, man. We got a whole list.
EZRed.com.
And anything you see on EZRed.com, we can get it, or your local tool truck guy can get it.
Yeah. If you, that's one thing. Listen, we would love to sell you tools, but if you don't want to, if you're on your local tool dealer's truck, support him, right, Luke?
Yes.
Because like, you know, listen, trust me, we want to sell every tool in the world, but that's not possible.
You got to support your local
guy too.
100%.
Okay, and have your local guy call me for better
Unless
pricing.
it's Matt Sledge, then buy from Nick.
Yeah, never buy from Matt Sledge. Let me tell you something. After the shit he pulled on me today,
That's good.
Okay, he gave me a prank today. But that's okay.
It's fantastic.
That's okay, because I'm gonna get him back. Okay, don't buy from Matt Sledge. Boycott Matt Sledge for 2 weeks. He'll be crying uncle like you have no idea.
Hey, go if you don't mind, go on our social stuff: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Go check it out, like it, follow us. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, we'll do some promotional stuff. We'll put some links up.
Appreciate it.
And listen, and like, you know, one thing would happen, Luke, man. Luke comes down, he brings tools down, gives us a good deal, and we give the better pricing to you guys.
Our Tavern Pizza, come on.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, Luke. Let me tell you something. Luke's a blue collar guy, and trust me when I tell you, Luke is not a corporate kind of guy. Not even a little bit.
I can't even spell corporate.
Yeah. So anyway, but listen, don't take that serious, because I'm sure he's been in meetings with some big companies.
You know, you love the business. You want to do. You do what you have to do, really. But
yeah, I'm not going to mention all the companies that EZRed deals with, but use your imagination, boys. Everybody.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a pretty good resume of customers. I mean, like I said before, we've got Costco, Home Depot, Lowe's. I mean, not the things that you'd see on this table or that you'd even see in here. It's more of a retail product, but I'm telling you, our design team is good, man. They really.
I was talking about tool trucks, but is that a no subject?
We can talk about that too.
I'm just saying,
Gotta be more specific.
You do make tools for other tool truck companies?
Yes, we do.
Like some big name brands?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to lose a friendship over some gossip, okay? I'm not going to say nothing. I'm done talking. Okay? Listen, guys, I know we went a little long here. We're going to wrap this up. Luke's taking me to dinner tonight, and we're going to McDonald's or Burger King.
I thought you said Wendy's.
That's too much money. They're expensive.
They got a $1 menu.
Oh, we'll go to Wendy's. Anyway, guys, like you always say, come for the price, stay for the show. Peace!